The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. Right. Throwing to start this game. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. This finds Austin complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go. Good.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go, Scott.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go, Slide.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards.
Here we go.
And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. It's Harris on the option. Finds a big lane. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackler, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep it.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, 57, coach. Hey, 43. Okay.
Play action, Mahomes. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. Cordarrelle Patterson to return for the Steelers. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
West right pitch. Here we go. Hey, Monday. Go.
Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. To the left side, and it is caught. The 30. He's at the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Offense in the hurry up here. The run with Harris. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow! Yellow! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 57, 57. Shine!
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, sir.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Wilson's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
Up. Here we go. All right.
Back now, pressure on its way. Looking right, and he brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Good night.
Another throw for Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, 10. Go.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Steelers looking to add to their advantage. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll run it with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Fields now on 4th. Buying some time left. And the defender comes away with it. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Catch made by Austin. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They are throwing it again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Don't jump. Ready?
2nd down and 10. Fields. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. And this one does not go far. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
4th and 3, drive on the line. He's back to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's on the move. This finds Austin complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hey, 43, 43.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Right. Hey, 57 colors. Right.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They give to Harris from the gun. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go.
Harris once more. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Back to throw. Here's Field. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted! And the Steelers are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Fires over the middle, caught. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Right.
They're running the option, short side. The ball is out. And that's going to be a touchback. No, it goes out at the 1. Wow, they still have a shot at this. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers put up even more points in a win. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chiefs 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. To the left sideline, complete. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Attack!
Back to the air, Mahomes. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Quick hitter complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Kelce makes the catch. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
I don't need to.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Here we go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. Works it past the 20. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Steelers about set to celebrate this win. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Running behind center with Harris. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go, son. Good eye.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go. All right.
Fields out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. Run down, and at the end he loses the football. It's knocked free. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. At the 11th hour, Brock, somebody able to storm in and force the fumble that prevents that big play touchdown.
It's almost counterintuitive, Kate, right? You'd think players, as they get closer to the goal line, would have better ball security, but honestly, more often than not, it's the opposite. We see it get knocked down in the final moment as players extend for the goal line or anticipate the touchdown.
Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Yellow.
Another try following the sack. Try and push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And you never want to count out those wild